सुखाच्या क्षणात व्यथाच्या घणात उभा पाठीशी एक अदृश्य गुरु एक जगी त्राता, गुरु एक जगी त्राता, गुरु दया सिंधु गुरु दीन बंधु, गुरु दया सिंधु गुरु दीन बंधु, गुरु जननी जन्मदाता, जननी जन्मदाता, गुरु एक जगी त्राता, गुरु एक जगी त्राता। ओ घनतमात जणू दीप चेतवी, घनतमात जणू दीप चेतवी, घनतमात जणू दीप चेतवी, तन मनात चैतन्य जागवी, तन मनात चैतन्य जागवी, कण कणात जणू प्राण डोलवी, कण कणात जणू प्राण डोलवी, जे रूप गादे आशरा देव दैव लाभे सदैव देव दैव लाभे सदैव गुरु चरण लाभ होता गुरु एक जगी त्राता गुरु एक जगी त्राता गुरु दया सिंधु गुरु दीन बंधु गुरु दया सिंधु गुरु दीन बंधु गुरु जननी जन्मदाता गुरु एक जगी त्राता गुरु एक जगी त्राता गुरु एक जगी त्राता
Jai Shri Mataji. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this evening's foot soak session. Great to see you all back. Let us start the session, just taking a few deep breaths. Our hands in our lap. And attention on top of the Sahasrara. Now, when we do our meditations, a lot of it that helps the Kundalini to awaken, for us to get into meditation, into that thoughtless state, is surrendering. Surrendering our actions, surrendering our thoughts that we are doing something, etc., etc. So a great way to overcome that is when we start the meditation, we just put our hands together, humbly just bend our heads down and seek permission. Mother, please give me permission to have our collective meditation. Please awaken within me, cleanse and balance my subtle system so that I can achieve thoughtless awareness in my meditation today, so that I can feel my spirit, the love and compassion of my spirit, and the all-pervading power flowing through my heart, so that my attention is anchored on my spirit at the Sahasrara. So just expressing from your heart, whenever you're sitting for meditation, that request. It can be as short or as long as you feel. So to start today's meditation, let's raise our Kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. Keeping our left hand on our lap, let's bandhan, give vibrations to the water. So with our right hands, we do the circles. This is again requesting the vibrations coming through our left hand via the right hand going into the water. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. You can say the mantra for Shri Samudra Devata, or we can just have that request, Mother, please vibrate the water to help cleanse our soul system. Let's put our feet in the water. Settling our attention at the top of the head. Let's place our right hand towards Mother Earth. Just watching the vibrations on our left hand, left palm. Mother, please let all the imbalances of my left side be dissolved into the Mother Earth. Mother, please dissolve my emotional bindings and attachments so that the witness state can be established within me. So that detached compassion can flow through me. Mother, I am the Spirit. Let's bring our right hand on our lap, left hand towards the ether, palm facing backwards. Mother, let all the excessive heat, all the overactivity, all the planning of my right side be dissolved into the ether element. Keeping our attention on top of the Sahasrara, just watching our right hand. Mother, please dissolve my ego and my superego so that I'm like an empty vessel, that the true knowledge can be filled within me, so it can be imbibed by me and reflected through my actions. Mother, you are the doer and you are the enjoyer. I do nothing. Place both our hands on our lap, attention on the Sahasrara. Just surrendering to the love for our mother, the love for ourselves, so that the power within ourselves can be built, so Mother Kundalini can work within us. Mother, please let me experience the complete dissolution into the ocean of collective consciousness. Let me feel the unconditional love of my spirit. Let me feel the divine compassion flow through my heart. Let's keep our attention on the Sahasrara and just watch the palm of our hands. We'll work for a bit on our void. Just get back into the discipline of our meditation after the holiday season.
Throughout history, there have been many masters that in many different places and times have all expressed the same principle, the principle of the master. When the Kundalini enlightens the area of the void within us, we awaken this principle, i.e., by awakening this wisdom and balance, we can become the master of ourselves.
Surrounding the stomach is the area where one has to cross. And this area is actually the area of the masters. All the primordial masters were born in this area, like Moses, Socrates. There are main basic 10 primordial beings who came on this earth, who came to give us an idea as to our seeking, what we have to do. Basically, they came here to teach us how to balance ourselves, how to balance so we can ascend. Now, all these great prophets or primordial beings, we should say they were the ones who were the masters, they came to inform us that if you cross too much onto the left side or too much on the right side, then you will be falling in your sustenance, in your quality as a human being.
Keeping our attention on the Sahasrara, just watching the void, the area around our navel, the palm of our hands. Mother, please establish the Guru principle within me. Please give me the wisdom to introspect, to acknowledge and accept my shortcomings, my mistakes. Give me the wisdom to rectify them. Mother, please make me my own master. As we know, the 10 masters placed at our void Mother, please awaken and establish the principles of the 10 Adi Gurus, the 10 masters within me. So one of the ways of clearing, we just put our, actually use our right hand to just rotate it around the void in a clockwise direction. And with every name, every mantra that we take with the name of one of the Adi Gurus, we will then take those vibrations, just clearing out, and we'll just chuck it towards the water, the foot soak water, or towards the ether. For example, as we say, Shri Raja Janaka Namo Namaha, just move your right hand around, giving vibrations to your void. And then intermittently, you can just take all that negative vibrations that you're collecting, just chuck it into the water, or just chuck it out into the ether. Keeping our attention on the Sahasrara, just feeling the vibrations moving around as you move your hand. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Raja Janaka Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Abraham Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Zarathustra Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Moses Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lao Tse Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Confucius Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Socrates Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Muhammad Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Guru Nanaka Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shirdi Sainath Namo Namaha. Again, just a bit of self-assessment. Just check what the vibrations you're feeling. Spend the next couple of minutes doing any clearing. Otherwise, just enjoying the vibrations and staying in thoughtlessness. Let's wash our feet and get it out of the foot soap bucket. Trying to keep our attention stable on our Sahasrara.
These days, Kali Yuga is the modern times. What was the Kali Yuga? The days of confusion is over, and it's called as Krita Yuga. Means where this living force will act, and this living force has to act through you. You become the medium of that living force. Actually, you become the master of it. How it happens is automatically, by the grace of God, it works out. You cannot sell anything that is the grace of God. What is the value of that? On this point only, many people discard Sahaja Yoga because they think that it cannot be sold, so it must be useless. It is so invaluable that you cannot pay for it. Now the rising of the Kundalini has to take place first of all. But with these three advantages, the fourth advantage is the highest, that you become the spirit. The spirit is the one who is the master in you. So you become your own master, you become your own guru. Nobody has to tell you, do this or do that. You are guided. Because as soon as the Kundalini rises, you start feeling the cool breeze in your hands. And these are giving you a new vibrations, a new dimension, by which you know whether to do this or not. For example, you want to do something, you want to buy a book. You don't have to decide about it. As soon as you go near the book, either it will give you cool breeze, or it may make you hot, or may a little bit burn also if it's a horrid one. And you don't want to have that at any cost. You want to have the cool breeze because you enjoy it. So you just give up. You just give up things without anybody telling you, because your vibrations tell you. The spirit that is now shining your attention tells you. And you start understanding that now I have become my own guru. Because your guru is sitting inside you as a spirit. It has not yet manifested in your attention, and that's why you are worried. But just it manifests. And once it manifests, you are amazed that you yourself have become a guru of yourself. You don't need anybody else to tell you, but you can do it yourself. You can find out yourself. Nobody has to give any explanation or correction or anything. You just start improving yourself. Automatically it works. A little bit, if you know how to decode it and how to work it out, your problems, you just manage it. You become yourself a guru. That's the thing you have to be. We have got the 10 principles within you, as I told you before, and we should develop these all 10 principles in such a way that we stand out from others. There should be absolute truth with it. So much so that you should manifest them. And all these truths have powers. By every truth that is within you established, you don't have to do anything, they work out themselves. So first of all, you must get your chakras all right. On the chakras, you must put your attention. After the samadhi state, you will start opening them out properly. Clear them out. Know what are the chakras that are bad. I've seen people who have very bad few chakras and many good chakras, but they will be only enjoying the good chakras and will not worry about the bad ones. Pay attention to your bad chakras. Cleanse them, cleanse them. Put all your attention to that. But it will happen. It will happen. Once you get your realization, your attention will be very, very nicely placed. Now, when you people know that this has happened, and when you become the master, you know the brake and the accelerator in you. But still, actually you are not the master, you are still the driver. And when you are a driver, you automatically do it driving. But still, one should not say that you are a driver. You know the balancing of it, you know how to maneuver it, how to act. But then, what happens? To become the master, what do you do? This realization takes place. Then you become the master and you see the driver, you see the accelerator and you see the brake in yourself. And you just enjoy like a master. When you become the master, you cannot be slave of anything. No more slavery. The real freedom lies in becoming the master of yourself. No use mastering others, just master yourself. But that mastering cannot be done by lecturing or by brainwashing or by talking to you, but it's a happening that has to take place. The Kundalini has to rise and has to give you realization. This, unless and until this happens, we should not say that we know. No, knowledge is not when we are not one with the divine. It's like a machine, or you can say a telephone not connected. We have to get our connection first, establish the connection, and then we become the knower. And the knowledge becomes a part and parcel. But this cannot happen to stupid. It's not meant for stupid at all, neither for the cowardly. It is meant for people who are courageous, who are people of wisdom, who are not given to nonsensical things easily. That's why in Sahaja Yoga there are two forces working all the time. You may get your realization today here, but I won't say that you sustain it. I won't guarantee that. The reason is we have two forces. One is centripetal and another is centrifugal. By one force you are attracted towards it. By another force you are thrown out, because you have come out of matter. And the matter tries to drag you down. You have to master it in such a way that the spirit sits on the top of the matter. And the matter doesn't dominate you anymore. And for that, you have to meditate, and you will be in meditation. It's a simple thing to be done. There's nothing difficult. Sahaja Yoga is the simplest method. Now in our mantras, we say that, Mother, I am my own Guru. But saying that, do we realize that if I am my own Guru, this I and my Guru, between the two, what have I achieved? Where am I? Can I guide myself? Have I got the light of the Spirit on my attention so well established and manifested that I can guide myself and guide others later on? First of all, in the Guru principle, it is important that you see to yourself the introspection. Can I be my own guru? Have I become my own guru?
Father, please purify my attention. Please let compassion and benevolence be reflected within my Guru principle. Father, please make me my own Guru. Father, please awaken the intense desire, focus, and the discipline to nourish, develop, and establish depth in my Guru principle within me. Mother, you are my Guru. Please make me my own Guru. Attention settle on the Sahasrara, just watching the palms of our hand. Mother, I am my own Guru. We'll say the third mantra for the Sahasrara. Sorry about that. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Let's put our hands together to humbly thank Shri Mataji for this evening's vibrational experience and meditation. And thank you everyone for the vibrational support. Let's raise our Kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. Have a great evening, everyone. And we'll see you again on Friday night. Yes, Shri Mataji. Sorry, that's a beautiful song. Just give me a second. Let me see whether I can fix that resolution for the screen. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji.
क्षमा